Hey all you paper playing peoples, my name is Arwen and this is a flip through of my mama's book Lunch Bag Trifold Junk Journal for Miss R. Before we start, I would like to thank everyone for all the love on my last flip through. I can't believe that. You guys are great. Thank you for subscribing and commenting and liking and just viewing. That was great. I wish I could send you all happy mail, but I don't know how to find out how to get in touch with you or anything like that on YouTube. I think that you can't do that so that people don't get spam. If somebody knows how I can reach out and send some happy mail to everybody, let me know because I can't seem to figure it out. Also, there was a couple of questions in the comments on my last video, and there was one about the vintage tape that I use. And then I answered it, but I answered it through my personal YouTube or Google sign-in or something. I don't know what happened. I did it wrong. Anyways, that tape, I do. It's in my Etsy store. It comes in 1/8 or 3 millimeters wide, 1/4 of an inch or 6 millimeters wide, 3/8 of an inch or 8 millimeters wide, 1/2 an inch, 12 millimeters wide, 5/8 inch or 15 millimeters wide. And the whole roll is 108 feet or 32.9 meters. And that's in my Etsy shop. I thought I put the link in the last video in the description. I'll do it again in this one, in this description. And I'm also, those are the sizes, but I'm really interested in doing a 2-inch wide one like this. I really want to see how that'll work out. I think I'm going to do that for the journal that I'm going to start working on soon. Well, actually, it's bigger than it's not just a journal. Anyways, we're going to do that together. I'm going to try to do some tutorials. It'll be a really big threefold folio. Let me show you what I'm going to use so you know how big. Okay, these are some, I put the coffee, some old book covers that we're going to put together to make a, actually it's a lap book. I would say it's a lap book with a journal inside, a separate journal inside. And we're going to do that together. I'm going to try to do a tutorial and we'll craft together. It doesn't matter if you don't have something this size. It doesn't matter at all. You can do something much smaller. You don't need to use old book covers. If you can use cereal boxes and double them up, that'd be great. That's perfect. Or any old chipboard that you have. If it's thin, you just double it up. You know, glue one piece, like here. I have some chipboard here. See, for me, this is really kind of thin for this type of a thing. It has to be nice and sturdy. So what I would do is I would take 2 of these and glue them together. And you get a nice, thick, sturdy piece of chipboard right there. Okay, well, let me get on with this. Sorry about that, just putting it away. Okay, so this is a journal that I did for Miss R. She's a great person. She's like the quintessential mom. And this is called the Mama's Book. Here we go, and here's the box. I'll put all the measurements for the box and stuff in the description. Okay, here's some nice cheesecloth. Oh, she's turned around. There she is. Okay. Let me pull this out of the way. Okay. And this is made out of a lunch bag. And it's a trifold. Here we have just a simple dangle on here. This is a real vintage key. I've got lots of those from living in Greece. They have lots of those flying around. Okay. Now, this looks like a waterfall journal, doesn't it? That's because it started out as a trifold. And, of course, I packed it too much and it became alligator mouth. So the flip that was supposed to go down is right here. It's in the back now. And the journal is kind of open now. Okay, so let's start out. Mama's book. I did a little sewing on the front. Put some nice corners here. And we have the first section. There's little secret things in here that are pertaining to her. So I'm going to leave those in there, not take them out. Some things in here. Nice glassine little envelope. Some tags. Here's some adult coloring with a hidden paper clip. So if she wants to color in her spare time. She doesn't have a lot of spare time. She runs an organic farm, CSA, has 3 beautiful, wonderful children, homeschools. Here's a pressed flower. This is actually a fern. And ferns, if you look on the underside of the leaves, they have these dots on them. They're not bugs or anything. They're part of the fern growing process. I can't remember exactly what they are. Anyways, I dried them and I put this on backwards so you could see those dots because I thought they were really cool. Then we have some Greek book page right there. Okay, and then we have some junk mail envelope pockets and some tags. Oh, and also I really like these. I use these a lot. These are those scratch offs, and I like to write things underneath and have put the scratch off on it so people can scratch off and get a little message, a little secret message. Some safety pins with beads. Here we have another little glassine envelope with I forgot how to pronounce it again. Cabochon. Anyways, one of those that I made with one of my absolute all-time favorite papers. A wax seal, lots of tags, lots of journaling spaces, little tags. Because I imagine her not, of course, being able to carry a journal out to her work in the fields, but she could stick a little tag in her pocket if she needs to write something down and then bring it back, put it back in her journal. Here we have some more tags and buttons, and then we have a section where you can keep paper clips and clips that she can use throughout the journal. Here's a mushroom that I drew. I think that's on some nice watercolor paper that I was gifted, and I only have a few sheets left and I'm hoarding it. Here's some more tags with charms. That's actually, this is a 14 karat gold Swarovski charm, rondelle with Swarovski crystals. It's very nice. Here's some of that vintage tape right there. Oh, I love this. It's a little, I don't know if you can see that. This little sheep is so cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and another card. Then we pretty much start the journal. This is vintage journal paper. And then here we have, I did this with, I actually dyed this paper with hibiscus. And if you play with the pH in your dye vat, you can get anywhere from blue to like a hot pink. And I did that, and I did a stencil embossing on it. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what you can see on here. Maybe you can see. No, you can't see it, of course, because there's no light on it. Anyways. Then this is coffee dyed. Then I put a book page on there. There's a page dart. This is a belly band with a fold-out journaling space. Here's another one of those scratch labels. I don't know what you call them. And then this paper here was cabbage dyed. That's right. And then this is more of the hibiscus. And then I've excuse me, I still have a cold. This is more of that hibiscus dyed paper. And here you can, I don't know if you can see, is the pinks are starting to show up in it, in the coloration. You still see the blue. Try to, and then the pinks are coming through. Very light, very dim. And then here's the center of the signature. And there's all kinds of goodies in here. Some coffee dyed doilies that we have in the shop. Some tags. That's Greece. Isn't that beautiful? That's Santorini. And we have another fold out journaling space, and that's all sewn. There's sewing all throughout the journal. And here's another little tag. I like that, those thin tags. Here's a coffee dyed doily, and another journaling tag with a lot of sewing on it. Don't know if I'm holding this close enough. I still don't know how this works. Still getting used to it. Here's another journaling tag made out of chipboard. And a little envelope. I don't even know what I have in here. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. I remember now. She did a trip to Greece, so I have a lot of Greek in here, and this is a little poem. Okay, a little Brad there. Okay, we'll put those all back in afterwards. Another tag. This is a kind of a pocket tag, I would call it. And I have some more journaling paper in there. A nice little, I love this cloth ribbon. I had to use it somewhere. Really cute. Anyways, that's that. I'll put all of those back in afterwards. And then this is just a folded piece of journaling paper. And another piece of journaling paper. This is coffee dyed green legal paper. Here we have coffee dyed glassine bag. We have those in the shop too, so I'll put those links down there, so just in case anybody wants to have a look. Got some rice paper, a bunch of different stuff. And then we have, this is a removable right here, double pocket. We got more doilies, coffee dyed doilies. More coffee dyed doilies. Oh, and another coffee dyed doily. It's a bit. Here's some pockets on some ledger paper, journal paper, ledger paper. Here's some more tags. And we have more tags. We have little pull-out folders in here. I love this tag. So cute. Came out so cute. See, I can't see. To see if you can see. Anyways, I'll know. After I see this video, I'll know how to do it. I'll get better. I swear you guys. I'll get better. Okay, and there's some charms on these. Here's another pocket in the back behind the journal. Oh, my stamp fell down. That's okay. That's a nice stamp from Nora Jane on Etsy. She makes beautiful stamps. And then here's some nice photograph tags. Leaf tag, another tag. And this is a little notepad that you can make notes on. And this is a watercolor that I did a while ago, and then I turned it into a journaling card. And here's some sewing alongside. Here's some little seeds because she's a farmer. And this is a 3-fold tag that you can write in. Okay. Put those back in, close that up, and then on the back, you have a little belly band with a big Turkish fold that she can write in, and it's sewn all around. Okay. Oh, and that's a little sticker with all the different moons, because farmers need to know when to plant. And you plant by the moon. So that's a little moon chart. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and for all the subscribers on the last video. I didn't expect that at all. I'll be back with another flip through before you know it. Thank you. Bye bye.